the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's gonna throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
You're out. He's out.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Luis Camposano.
The catcher.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Marquez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Joe Person. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Liner in there for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
At the plate now, Ghost Cake to toe as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. McCracken is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Person at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. So now here is Phil McCracken looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
McCracken.
All right, this is your pitch right here, right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swinging bunt. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Wait for a good one. Drive, kid.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. The set and the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Jose Azocar. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Marquez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Jordan Sheffield. And now the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in once again is Ramon Peralta. Grounded out in his last at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
One and one, here it comes.
Ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
3. He's out.
Now at the plate, here is Sean Hurst. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, a dive and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Come on now.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Popped up. McCracken will take it himself for the first out of the inning. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now
Stepping up is Luis Camposano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hurst, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot corner, but there's some bullets hit down that way, too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter singles.
Now batting.
Into the box, Joe Person. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joe Person goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now it'll be Gosuke Kato. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Let's get out of here. Get out now. Easy way.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more on this Monday night.
That's ball 4.
Next, here is Phil McCracken. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington.
Here we go. Find your pitch right here. Find it.
First offering on its way, and it's fouled away.
Hey, You can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, let her rip. Let her rip.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Find me a barrel right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Esteury Ruiz.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to bat will be Jose Azocar. Flew out last time up.
Jose Azocar.
Now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Into the box now, Jordan Sheffield.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side.
Two.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Shunk is there, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Isotopes lead it 3-0. And stepping in, Sean Hurst. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.